year?
Yes, sir.
How bad do you want to win? You want to win this year?
Yes, sir.
You want to win this year?
Yes, sir.
Today, I just want to let you all know that, first of all, I am here today because I love you all. As a motivational speaker, I take what I do very seriously. I am here today because I love you all and I believe in you. But what makes it's not that I believe in you, is do you believe in yourself? If you're going to be successful this year as a football team, it is important that you believe in yourself. And I just want to speak from my heart today, and I just want to give you some principles and some life lessons that can take you that can not just take you far as a football player, that will also take you far in life. But I want to say this to you. It is not what people think about you. It is what you think about yourself. And it is very important that you believe in yourself. You have what it takes to be successful. You have what it takes to be successful this season. But you must believe in yourself. And I want to say this. It is not how talented you are. It is how deep is your will. And that's what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about your will. How deep is your will? Because if you have a deep will, you can go far this season. Because there's so many people out there. All these other football teams, they are gifted, they are talented. But this is what's going to make you successful, is if you outwill them. And the next thing I want to say is, do you have a why for why you play this game? Do you have a why? What is your why? Is your mother your why for why you play this game? Is your father your why for why you play this game? Is your grandmother, your brothers, or your sisters your why for why you play this game? And I want to say this. It is important that you be careful who you surround yourself with, because bad company corrupts good character. You will become who you hang around. I'm going to say it again. Bad company corrupts good character. You will become who you hang around. If you look at all the sports, you see all these professional athletes and all these college athletes. They're hanging around the wrong people, and they're getting in trouble, and they're ruining their lives. They make it to the NFL, they make it to the league, but because they do not have character, they do not have integrity, they ruin their careers. And I don't want that to be you. And I don't just want you to be successful on the football field. I want you to be successful off the field. I want you to be successful in the classroom. How many of you want to go to college? Pretty much all of you raise your hand. So what do you think you're going to have to do in order for you to go to college? In order for you to go to college, you're going to have to make sure you're making the right decisions. Because let me tell you something. There's consequences to the decisions that you make. If you make bad decisions, it's going to be bad consequences. If you make good decisions, it's going to be good consequences. You reap what you sow. Whatsoever you sow, that's what you're going to reap. To thine own self be true. How bad do you want to win this year?
Real bad.
How bad do you want to win?
Real bad.
How deep is your will?
Real deep.
How deep is your will?
Real deep.
I like that. You determine how deep your will is. Because let me tell you something. You're going to have to dominate in every quarter. Let me say this. When you step on that football field, I want you to play I want you to play every game this year like it's a playoff game. I want you to treat every game like it's a playoff game. Because you know when you get to the playoffs, you're one and done. If you lose in the playoffs, it's over. So every this year, I want you to treat it as if it's a playoff game. And when you step on that football field, I want you to give it your all. Give it your all. Lay it all out on the floor. Lay it all out on the field. But let me tell you where it starts. Winning the championship, winning the state championship does not start when you get to the state championship. Winning the state championship, it starts in practice. How successful you are, it all starts in practice. That's where it starts. How great are you going to be in practice? Are you the first one? Are you the first person at practice? And are you the last person at practice? Because let me tell you, all the teams y'all gonna play this year, they want it just as bad as you do. That's why I'm asking you, how deep is your will? How deep is, I'm gonna ask you again, how deep is your will? I want, as soon as you get on that field, when the first quarter starts, I want you to give it your all. So how are you going to be able to give it your all in the first quarter? How are you going to be able to give it your all in the second quarter? How are you going to be able to give it your all in the third quarter? How are you going to be able to give it your all in the fourth quarter? It's by what you do in practice. Are you eating right? Are you exercising? Are you conditioning? Are you working out? Are you hanging around the right people? I don't want you to get caught up in drugs, partying, chasing women. I don't want you to be about that life. Because if you're about that life, you are going to ruin your life. I think I need to say that again. If you're doing drugs, smoking, chasing women, partying, if you're going to be about that life, it is going to ruin your life. You must be disciplined. Because if you look at every successful football team, if you look at every successful athlete, they are disciplined. When you are disciplined, you are going to win. Let me share a story with you. My brother, he gave me permission to share his story with you all. My brother, he's 40-some years old. When he played football, he was one of the top wide receivers. He had an opportunity to go to a junior college in Atlanta. But when he was in high school, he didn't hang around the right people. He didn't make the right decision. So he quit. He gave up on football. And he was one of the most talented wide receivers. He had a chance to go to the University of Georgia, when he was young. But he quit. And if he would have just stayed, if he just would have not quit, he would have been right now, he would have been a former NFL player. But he quit. You're not a quitter. I am not going to let you quit. Whatever you do, don't throw in the towel. Because life is going to get hard. Life is life. You're going to go through things. You're going to have challenges. You're going to have problems. You're going to be tired. You're going to be sore. There's going to be days you're not even going to want to come to practice. There's going to be times that you want to quit. But listen, you're not going to quit. You have something special. You have greatness within you. I want you to repeat after me. I want you to say this. I have something special. I have greatness within me. I have something special. I have greatness within me. I am a masterpiece. I want you to have a deep will. You may not be the most talented than all these other teams. You may not be the most gifted than all these other teams. But if you have a phenomenal will, I don't want your will to be average. I want you to have a phenomenal will. And I don't want you to wait till I'm going to say this. I don't want you to wait till the fourth quarter to dominate. As soon as that clock starts, I want you to dominate in the first quarter. I want you to dominate in the second quarter. I want you to dominate in the third quarter. And I want you to dominate in the fourth want you to treat it like it's a playoff game. If you treat every game like it's a playoff game. Number two, if you have a phenomenal will, no one will be able to stop you. But you must believe in yourself. I want you to repeat after me. Say, I must believe in myself.
I must believe in myself.
Next thing, I want you all to love each other. I want you all to get to know each other. Because let me tell you something about love. Love is the most powerful force in the universe. I want you all to be a family. I want you all to hold each other accountable. When you see another player going in the wrong direction, I want you to go to them and be like, look, man, what you're doing is not right. We gotta work on this. You all are a family. And I want you all to treat each other like you are a family. Because you are a family. And you are on an assignment. You are on an assignment this year. How bad do you want to win this year?
Real bad.
How bad do you want to win?
Real bad.
Let me ask you this question. What do you all want to achieve this year? Anybody can answer. What do you all, because I need to know this so I know what I'm working with. Oh, he already got his hand up. What do you all want to achieve this year? Because I want to deal with your mindset. Go, son.
Past first round of playoffs.
You want to what?
Make it past first round of playoffs.
Look, want to make it past the first round of the playoffs. Anybody else? What do you want to accomplish this year? So, I want two more people to answer. What do you want to accomplish this year? Somebody else. Raise your hand. Go, son. Tell me, son.
Go all the way to states.
That's what I was looking for. He said he wanted to go all the way to the States. So, in order for you to go all the way to the States, you are going to have a phenomenal will. And when you get to that fourth quarter, when you make it like me and Coach Jackson was talking about the fourth quarter before you all come, when you get to that fourth quarter, I want you to give it all you got. I want you to lay it all out on the field. How bad do you want it?
Real bad.
How bad do you want it?
Real bad.
Repeat after me. Say, I am greatness.
I am greatness.
I am a champion.
I am a champion.
I am an eagle.
I am an eagle.
I am a winner.
I am a winner.
Let me tell you something. You all are eagles. And let me tell you something about an eagle. Eagles are wired differently. You will never see eagles on the ground. And let me tell you this. Do you know the only bird that messes with an eagle is the crow? When an eagle is flying, what the crow would do, the crow would get on the eagle's back and it will taunt and it will peck at the eagle. But you know what an eagle does? The eagle doesn't fight it. What the eagle does, it starts flying. Yeah, the eagle starts flying at a higher altitude. That when the crow is attacking the eagle doesn't fight back. Did you catch that? The eagle just soars higher and higher and higher. Why? Because the eagle knows that the crow cannot fly as high as an eagle. The eagle just can't go because the crow cannot sustain that level of altitude. And next thing, what an eagle does, when an eagle is in the midst of the storm, the eagle spreads its wings and it flies in the midst of the storm. And let me tell you something about life. The longer you live, you're going to go through some things. Even this season, during this football season, you're going to have problems, you're going to have issues, you're going to have to deal with things. So you got to have the mindset to be able to deal with the problems that's going to arise in your life this season. You're going to have problems in practice. Sometimes y'all might get upset with each other, but at the end of the day, sometimes you're going to get mad at Coach. You're going to be like, Coach Jackson, why are you making me do this extra rep? cheat the grind. Don't cheat the process. There is no shortcut to greatness. Because let me say this. Because if you cheat in practice, I'm taking my time today. If you cheat in practice, you will be exposed come game time. Do you want to cheat in practice?
No, sir.
Do you want to cheat the process?
No, sir.
Do you want to cheat the grind?
No, sir.
Character. Repeat after me. Character.
Character.
Say, I must have character
Have character.
and integrity.
And integrity.
And let me tell you what character and integrity is. Character and integrity is this. Integrity is doing what is right when no one is watching you. Do you know how many football players right now, do you know how many teams, they're cheating in practice, they're cheating the grind, they're cheating the process. Listen, don't skip the steps. Everything that Coach Jackson tells you to do, you do it. Because this man, Coach Jackson, knows what it takes to win. So don't get mad at Coach. When Coach is telling you to redo that route, redo that again, start all over. Come back, do it over again. Repetition is the mother of skill. So the more you do something, the better you're going to be at it. Repeat after me. Say, I have something special.
I have something special.
I have greatness within me.
I have greatness within me.
I am a champion.
I am a champion.
I am an eagle.
I am an eagle.
How much time I got left, Coach?
Go ahead.
You are greatness. I want to read you something. Let me say this. Being great will cost you something. Greatness will cost you time, energy, and will cost you sacrifice. Are you willing to make a sacrifice? Are you willing to make a sacrifice in order to win?
Yes, sir.
Greatness will cost you resources and time. You will have to pay the price. Greatness is not cheap, and that's why people are not great, because they're not willing to pay the price in order to be great. And today I want to ask you, are you willing to pay the price to be great?
Yes, sir.
Are you willing to pay the price to be great?
Yes, sir.
Say, I have something special.
I have something special.
I have greatness within me.
I have greatness within me.
I'm a masterpiece.
I'm a masterpiece.
I'm a champion.
I'm a champion.
I want to ask you this. Who are you? Who are you?
Champion.
Come on, give me some energy. Who are you?
Champion.
Who are you?
Champion.
Who are you?
Champion.
How bad do you want?
Real bad.
How bad do you want?
Real bad.
Come on, give me some energy. Clap your hands.
Campbell, I absolutely appreciate you, sir. Tommy, hey, good friend.